So Ethereum, we start on the monthly chart. Monthly chart is going to close in 6 days and 20 hours. The SOFA candle looks really good, and if we close somewhere here, it's looking really good. If we do reject and come back down and close like somewhere here, it looked pretty ugly as a rejection from all-time high. So anyway, here we got a big macro triangle that we had, and what we can see is before we had a drone like this, um, and this basically was a bear trap where we broke below it. We formed this monthly reversal candle and shot back up above it. So, but since this was just a bear trap, we can redraw this um, line like this now. We know. And the other thing is that the funny thing here was that we had the sort of sideways movement, but we had a double top and then a lower low. So we kind of started downtrending here, and from the downtrend we went straight to um, uptrend, not uptrend, but we straight went from a lower low, we went straight to higher high, which is a very strong move. We broke out of this trend line here on the monthly, and then we kind of retested it more so on the weekly, and then we're shooting back up right now on this month, and there's 7 days left on this month. So um, it will eventually need a higher low. So where is the higher monthly higher low will come? Um, we don't know exactly where, but you can see that before here we had a huge run up without a higher low for a while until this section here, and the higher low was very um, sort of, it didn't go much down, it just went down just a little bit below the previous candle, set the high low with these 3 weeks here, and then kept climbing. So the monthly high low can be very shallow. So yeah, we are in a bullish environment, right? This is mostly concentrated on technical analysis, but one thing I mentioned is that Bitcoin has been running. Um, you can see here it had all-time high, Ethereum, and we're just breaking Ethereum all-time high now, while Bitcoin from this point already ran quite a lot. And I think the reason we ran was that Wall Street has started buying Bitcoin with the ETFs and with treasury company like Strategy, MicroStrategy, and now we're having the same thing happening to Ethereum, where um, SBET and BMNR are buying up Ethereum for their um, holding strategy, sort of investment, billions of worth of it. So anyway, if we're doing the same thing, then we're expecting Ethereum now to run and to at least catch up a little bit to Bitcoin since it's been lagging so much. So anyway, this is the view on the monthly. We broke out, so we're bullish. We do need a high low on the monthly. We don't know where it's going to come, and maybe it's going to be very shallow. So um, we also went straight up. Like I would have thought we would have maybe paused here, but instead we smashed through it, and now we're testing the all-time high. So I thought we were going to consolidate here. We didn't, so we're more likely to consolidate here now, but we don't have to. We can just keep going up. But eventually the higher low will come. So that's the optimal time to enter. But optimal time to enter was on the low here, but it looks very bullish here, right? It looks bullish. The other thing I think on monthly, we kind of had a breakout as well. Currently we're breaking out on the monthly from the RSI as well, so that's also looking good for bulls. And if we close anywhere up here, we will be closing above this trend line, so that's also good. Or the optimal, as I've said in the picture, would be to consolidate and form a monthly high low anywhere above here. Worth like a okay scenario would be to form it here as well. That would be a big drop though. So it would be maybe very fast drop, just to flush everybody out, and then with a very fast bounce. That would be the optimal for bulls here, and then continue keep going up. It's a monthly chart, so this takes a long time play out. One candle is 1 month, so it's a very long-term chart. The other thing is this is the weekly chart. We are getting into the overbought territory first time since 2024 March, and yeah, I mean, if we can stay up here overbought, going back to monthly, we're not overbought yet, so. And here, if we can stay overbought for a while and then keep pushing up, it'll be good. We kind of formed a weekly high low over here at around 4,000. It was like a little test down. That's this one, and we just kind of looks like we just like bought straight up, and we're back testing all-time highs. So it's very bullish. We're above the weekly EMA. We're uptrending on the monthly on the weekly. So it's bullish. It's very bullish until we start downtrending or anything like that. So on the daily chart, we interestingly we have maybe it doesn't join up. So anyway, we're having this trend line here, this trend line. So we really want to hold this. If we do test it, we definitely want to hold it. Even it's maybe a little bit accelerating even because over here it didn't even touch it. So it's accelerating upwards. It's getting bought up before it touching. And see this yellow rectangle? It came and tested this previous highs all before and bounced off it straight away to all-time high. So this is very good, very bullish looking chart as well. You can see the daily had a small kind of a you could like technically you had a downtrend here, but you know it was just to set up a quickly set up weekly high low. Look at the bull volume here; it's like way bigger than bear volume. It just basically this one candle canceled all this bearish action. It's just one day. So we are having a little pause here, and there's a little bit of a rejection week above all-time high at almost 5,000. So we'll see what happens, but it's bullish. It's it needs to set a higher low and start up trending just on the weekly. And you want to play momentum. Obviously, it depends what is your goal, how long you want to hold, when you want to sell. Like each individual plan is different, so I can't really have to know exactly what the plan is in order to plan forward. So for me it's just to hold for now, so it's until we start maybe reversing on the weekly, but we just broke out out of this monthly very long consolidation since 2021, even since 2020. So it should be some follow through. We already had some follow through, I guess, but if we do draw targets, for example, if we draw a target, usually what people do is draw target like this 1-to-1. So target is 8,200. So it's still far away. So could be a good time to sell at 8,000. And I'll put a little thing here. So yeah, we'll see if it's gonna get there or not. anyway, very bullish. Um, it's just going sideways on the 4-hour chart. So yeah, let me know if you have any questions.